Hello there guys, welcome back to another Minecraft episode. And as you can see, we're standing outside of our villager breeder and our iron farm. And I did do another AFK session of our iron farm, so we now almost have 2 double chests full of iron. And after AFKing 2 nights, I only get this much bone meal. And this is maybe an overkill storage system, but I wanted it to be symmetrical anyway. So it was definitely worth it. And over time, I'm probably maybe going to at least get a chest full. Okay, so anyway, the first thing I want to do this episode is, well, I have enchantments on my tools, but not the enchantments that I would like. And the enchantments that I would like, you can get from villagers. So I'm going to get these villagers and I'm going to make a breeding hall. Not a breeding hall, I'm going to make a trading hall up in there. So I'm going to go mine out of space and then see where I go from there. Okay, so I don't think I have enough space up here, so I'm thinking I might need to extend this out like that. Possibly. Yeah, I think I might need to also how did this? I mean, I know I destroyed the collection system, but they should just be despawning, not teleporting out. So yeah, I'm going to need to go down and get some logs, stairs and slabs and extend this a little bit. Oh yeah, also we got another one of these guys, and he thinks my bed is his now. Okay, so how many blocks about are these part? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so right on here, I need to build a new one of these. So I can come down here, I think? Yeah. How's the... Right, they go from this block, so I need to destroy this. Boom, oh, boom. I need to stop jumping while I'm crouching. Okay, boom, and just need to do this. Oh, this is where it comes out, so maybe. Okay, maybe I should just take this away right now. And I'm now realising that I should really get an axe. And maybe not fall. Maybe I should do that as well. Okay, so in order to know where I'm going to do this, I'll need to just keep extending this out like this. So it's 2 out from the wall. Okay, and maybe I'll just take it out to this bit because this is level for a long time. This wall is the same for a long time. So I'm just going to continue this and maybe finish it, probably finish it. Okay, so we've got this and I need to destroy this tree because otherwise I'll have to crouch under every time. All I need to do is bada bing, bada boom. This is really noisy. Wow. Okay, so now I need to find the perfect place to actually make this. So I need to count how many out this goes from this block. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I need to go more than 12 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this is where it ends. Oh wow, I'm going to need to go quite a bit more. 13, 14, 15. I'm going to go to here. So this is where it'll start, although I'll need to dig in quite a bit. But this is where the entrance will be anyway, so I'm just going to start work on that. So I think I'm just going to take it down a layer. Or I could continue with slabs in here, but I think I just want it to be nice and normal. So if I dig in here like that. Yep, there. Wait. Yeah, there it is. It's a block taller. Did I go a block up over there? Yeah, I did. Maybe I should do that for this. Or, you know what? Nah, let's just keep it like this. So that's that over there. I'm going to collect these blocks because I really need them. And then, yeah, I'll just continue digging out this space. I don't know how big I want it to be, but I'll probably get quite a lot of villagers in it. Maybe 15 villagers. So, I'll see how many spaces I'll need for that. Okay, so I'm being really dumb. For some reason, I decided that I wanted to make it that way. So I was like, oh, I need to dig a far way into the mountain so that I don't, come outside. But I can also just build it that way. Also, I see pumpkins. Which means you can make a pumpkin farm and pumpkin and melon. Although, is it worth it? Because the rates are already extremely good. Look at this. And this. And this. I've had to add 2 extra chests because it was overflowing after I added the second one. Okay, I need to stop getting sidetracked because I need to just get this done because this isn't the only thing I have planned for today's episode. So this is just like a little starter thing because I want to get good enchantments. Okay, so I didn't make it 15 because I wanted to make it an even amount on each side. So there's 7 on each side, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, I counted right. I could have done one in there, but I'm not really fussed about having exactly 15. So basically all I need to do is get the villagers in here, put a bed. Oh wait, do they need beds? I don't think they need beds, but they need workstations. So I'll put the workstations here and the villagers will go in there. So I think I'll first of all, I'll need to search up if you need to have a bed, and then I'll just get the villagers in. Although it is going to be a problem because you can't place rails on this, and I'm taking them over by rail. But I could just like ride along here. Also, I forgot to build these other wooden beams, but we'll do that in a second. This is just really my main priority right now, is just getting the villagers in there. So that's what I'm going to do after I see if they need beds. Okay, I was right in thinking that they don't need beds. Okay, so I think it's safe to say that we have enough rails for now. But now I need to make some minecarts. I'm going to make more than one just so that I don't have to keep using the same one. And I might as well use my iron. Oh no, they can't stack. I forgot. I'll need to throw out, obviously, this iron pickaxe. I don't need this cobblestone. I have plenty of that. And I don't need a single slab, but like I'm kind of using these to build. Okay, didn't realise that I always have something like that. Like I have two odd stacks in my inventory of the same item. I don't know why I do it. Also, this is getting really lousy. Also, this is getting really noisy and annoying. I think I tried to say loud and noisy at the same time just there. But that's fine because we're taking some of them out now. And what we need to do is I'm gonna put the minecarts in here while I'm here, but I'm gonna build the rail first. And obviously it's gonna be so fun because now I don't have to actually break the rails behind them because I have enough iron to just take them right there. Okay, so I don't exactly remember what I did in the last clip because it was recorded probably a week ago because my Minecraft kept crashing for an entire week. But it's working now, and I probably shouldn't say that because I'm going to probably jinx it. But anyway, as you can see right here, we've got 5 villagers. These two, I've locked in this guy's trade because look what we've got. Mending. And yes, I know it's very expensive, but right now, I'm just trying to get all the villagers in, or not all of them, but get some villagers in that we need and lock their trades in. And then next episode, I'll probably work on a better system, which will get a zombie to kill them, turn them into a zombie villager. I'll heal them, and then we should all be good, and they should give me very cheap trades. It should be like, I don't know how low they drop these, but I'm hoping I can get it to 1 emerald. As close to 1 emerald as possible. But yeah, anyway, this guy keeps resetting because I've not locked his trades in. But these guys are being a pain. I don't even know how they got here because I was just like working with these guys, and then 2 minecarts with villagers in them rolled up. And I know I had them in minecarts all the way over there. Yeah, over here. I had them in minecarts in there, but they weren't getting pushed. So the fact that those villagers pushing them out was enough to get them all the way up this hill and this ugly bridge that I've kind of built. And I also had to chop through this little wooden bit, but that's fine, to get to here. And they managed to get all the way to here. I mean, I pushed these guys with a furnace minecart, but I guess you don't need to. But anyway, I was going to put down this guy's workstation, but there's really no point because I don't have enough emerald or paper to lock in his trade because I locked in this guy's trade and gave him a bunch of paper for emeralds. I don't know why I did it more than once because I'm only locking in his trades for now, but I guess the more emeralds, the better off we are. Well, yeah, obviously. So yeah, anyway, these guys seem to be, as well as appearing out of nowhere, whenever I put down their workstation, and I don't like their trades, I'll destroy their workstation, but they'll keep their occupation. And I'm aware it's night, and I'm pretty sure there's something to do with, like, villagers don't swap things at night. But it's happened, like, I've slept, like, 3 times since not since they've been farmers, but they just won't change professions. I finally got them to change into farmers, but they won't give me the trades that I want. Because obviously the trades that I want are the melon ones, obviously, because that's what I have millions of. Anyway, I'm going to sleep and see if that changes anything. Okay, yeah, so they've kept their professions for some reason. I honestly don't know why, but I guess we're just going to have to leave it for now. Okay, so this episode's been quite strange, because there's a number of things that I was wanting to do that I end up not doing. For example, I was going to make a zombie XP grinder, but then I was like, hey, why don't I just make a gold farm? Because that gives you gold and it's an XP grinder. But then I realised that gold farms are really hard to make. Well, I kind of overthought things a little bit. I probably could have made one, but I decided to make a slime farm instead. And the reason I made a slime farm is so that I can make a stone farm. And the reason I'm making a stone farm is because the gold farm takes 50 stacks of solid blocks. And then I realised by the time I was done the slime farm that mining out all that space, I already had 50 stacks of stone. So yeah, I'm gonna cut out half this episode because thankfully a big chunk of it, I was worried because I had a lot of recordings, but a big chunk of it is me saying I was going to do something and preparing to do something that I ended up not doing, so I don't have to do it. So yeah, let's just go. Okay, so it is a new day, and it's been a new day for quite a while, because I've been testing a lot of things today, and I've also been thinking that in order to build the gold farm, there's a bunch of other things that I'm going to need that I don't have any access to. One of them is stone. And I do have access to stone, but I want to build a stone farm, a cobblestone farm, so that I have infinite cobblestone, and a lot of it. But the only problem with that is I don't have a lot of TNT. But I don't need a lot of TNT. I just need one bit of TNT. And that's if I have a TNT duper, which includes slime. So there's a bunch of farms that I need to build in order to build my gold farm. So the first one I'm going to build is a slime farm, because that's not only useful for making the stone machine, I guess, but it's useful for a lot of farms. So it's going to be very useful in the long run. But the first thing I needed to do was find a slime chunk, and I found one, and it's in chunk -25 and 7, and I'm in chunk -16 and 6. So it's not too far away, it's over in that direction, I believe. So I'm just going to head there now. Okay, so I'm at -25 and 7, and there's one thing that is really going to be annoying. I need to mine out this entire chunk down to bedrock practically. Although I think I have a better way of doing it, but I'm not sure. And another thing I'm going to need to do is block off all this water. You know, it turns out I didn't actually need to do that, because I wasn't mining out the chunk from surface to bedrock. I was mining it out in layers from 40 to bedrock. So let's just get to me mining, I guess. Okay, so we're at level 40, so this is going to be, well, this is the highest possible place that they can spawn, and we've already hit a cave. That's nice. I know there's a lot of caves around here because I was in a testing world to find the slime chunk. I don't know if that's counted as cheating, but there's really no easy way of finding slime chunks apart from sitting at a chunk for ages and waiting for a slime to spawn and mining out huge areas. This is going to be very annoying. I'm going to need to light up the caves, I think, to get the rates better. I'm not sure if that's a thing with this farm, but it could be. I think I'm just going to block this up for now. Okay, I don't have any stones, so I'll just... Oh, one hit kill, nice. That's how low down the fire got him. So, this blue thing is the corner of the chunk, and yes, I am mining out a full chunk. Well, not a full chunk, not up to the very top, but down to bedrock. I'm mining out without a beacon, because obviously I haven't fought the wither yet, so I'm just doing it with efficiency 4. Luckily I do have mending, although I don't have like a solid source of XP, so I don't know where I'm gonna get that, but we'll get it somehow. We will heal it, mend it. See, I think this needs to be 3 high. I'm not following like a tutorial for this. I just have a basic understanding of how it works from testing in my creative world. So I think I'm gonna start off by cutting the ridges at the side. You can do this in a separate chunk where they die, but that would require a lot more digging. I think it's like probably like an extra chunk of digging if you add it all up. So I'm just gonna do smaller platforms, but yeah, it'll lower the efficiency a bit and the rates of the farm, but that's fine. Okay, so we've made a 3x3 ring all around it now. So we've got the borders of our chunk mined out. So now I just need to do all of this in the middle. And this is just showing how long this is going to take. Okay, so this is the first layer completely mined out. And I think I'm going to go back to the base and get a bunch of chests to keep all this stone in. And make some more torches, because I only have 9 left. And this needs to be lit up, because slimes can actually spawn in light, but no other mob can. Well, no other dangerous mob can. And I don't think any cows are going to be spawning underground. Okay, so now that I showed you me digging out one layer, but here's the rest. Oh, I can't show you right now, hold on. Okay, these guys need to just die. As you can see, it's working. Okay, so we've got our iron golems in our collection system, and this is how big this farm is. We mined out a mega large area. Wow. And I've had some problems while AFK with it. Well, I AFK'd overnight, and this is literally all I got. This is more than a night's worth of AFK actually, and I think I don't know why it is, but there's another thing as well. Yeah, I've been getting other mobs drops from this farm, and I think, well, as you can hear, there's mobs up there, and I know where they're coming from. There's a little area that's like the only place they can spawn in a certain radius, so that's where they've all decided to spawn. But what I need to do is build up here and actually properly light up all of these cages, because I think, yeah, as you can see, this guy's been damaged. Ah! No! Oh, come on. See, I don't know why creepers are spawning here. Like, where are they spawning? It's too light. Maybe it's not too light. Let me check the light levels. Oh, it drops down to 6 here. Yeah, if the light level goes below 7, then mobs can spawn on that block. So, I didn't actually check that. Okay, let me do this real quick. Oh yeah, also one of our iron golems died, and I'm guessing that's because mobs were spawning in there, because it doesn't look like that's lit well. Let me check. Yeah, no, yeah, mobs can spawn in here, and it would have been a lot for that iron golem. We don't have any more iron blocks on us, so I can't fix that right now, and it looks like we've got another dark cage up here. This one's got an iron golem in it, but I'm going to light it up as well. Right, I've filled... Oh, there's a slime. Perfect timing. I've lit up most of the areas, I think, and I got rid of all the mobs in the little cave over there and lit it up, so there shouldn't be any spawning there, and that should like take down the mob cap. I think that would fix it. I don't know if it's going to have any better rates. I might need to move my AFK point. If you guys know like where the best place for this is to be, I know it has to be like 24 blocks away, but like because I have all of these layers, it might have to be higher up. So yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with that really, but I'll try and figure something out, and hopefully that fixes the rates. Okay, so anyway, that's all we have time for in today's episode, and if you liked it, like it, I guess, and if you didn't like it, then don't like it, or dislike it if you want, but please don't. Subscribe, because just do it, for bragging rights, do it, epic, nice, epic, let's go, woo, yeah, subscribe.